probably are. Play. Come on.
Let's see, let's see. There we are. Better view of the curtain.
Mm-hmm.
The outside. It's the outside.
It's the outside.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going. It's loading. I think we are, though.
There we are.
There we are.
Hello,
everyone.
hello.
Hey,
Happy
everybody.
Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
There we ate my sandwich. How are you doing? Andy, hello. Miss McPhoebe, hello.
I still don't see anybody.
You don't see anybody?
There we go.
I see
Mr.
everything.
McPhoebe, Miss McPhoebe, Andy.
A little late. Hey,
Andy
Amelia.
ate my sandwich. Amelia's here. I can't read it. Patrick,
Cat
what's
on the
up?
internet. Hello.
Patrick. Yes, okay. And Christine.
Sorry, man.
Oh yes, I'm going. I leave Thursday,
Hey, Kathy, how are you?
so I won't be here next week, but I will be here next week because we're working on that.
Yeah.
You know,
We'll try
technology.
we'll try to get it so that both of us can be on at the same time.
Yeah,
Hammer
I think
down.
we can do that.
Hello, Tinga. Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Oranges,
Kathy,
oranges,
hammer
hello.
down, Tinga, Dolly, good. Oranges, oranges.
Kathy
Greetings
Ann,
to you.
hello.
I need some chapstick.
I need a cigarette.
You know, yes, I need a cigarette too.
Away from my easel in the freezing Wisconsin.
Who's that?
Oof, Wisconsin, I would imagine it's cold. It's cold here.
Oh, Carrie, hello.
Sade, hello.
I bet it's
Mr.
freezing. Oh my gosh.
Today was takedown day, Mr. McPhoebe. I'm taking the tree down. I'm in the middle of it.
He's right in the middle. Yep.
So,
Yep.
hi guys.
And you
out
did
to
a good
dinner.
job.
Wendy, it's date night, Wendy. Why are you watching us on date night?
Yes. Oh my gosh, we've like invaded your date
We'll
night.
be back later.
Funky.
Hey, Funky, how are you? We'll be back.
I
I
have like
promise.
5
Watch
degrees
the replay.
Tuesday,
Have a nice
right?
day.
Yeah. Sunday, it's so nice to see you.
But I appreciate.
Happy Sunday to you too. Yeah, you know what? It's really cold here too. Well, of course not 5, but
No, we missed all the snow people we're supposed to have.
Yeah, we
around
were
here.
supposed
We
to
were in
get
this
it.
band between bands that got none.
yeah, it
So,
was nice.
It's cold, but it's, you know.
But it's in the 20s, so and then we're supposed to get really cold weather.
Mhm.
What is it, Tuesday?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a
Tuesday and
high in the
Wednesday.
teens, low in the single digits.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll be here all toasty warm. You'll be in Florida, of course. It'll be toasty warm.
I will be.
You will be. Bring back something warm.
Okay.
What are
I wanted to thank you for the witchy giveaway mail. I've already used some of the elements
Hey,
on my
Mayor,
altar.
how are you?
Oh, Ponderous Pros. That's awesome. I'm so glad you liked it. I don't know. I'm really glad you liked it. That's awesome.
Yeah, the tree. 2 of the 3 trees are down. The smallest trees are gone, and all the ornaments are off. It's just lights.
Freezing there. Oh,
The beads
wow.
are off too. There's the lights and the other.
Mayor, what's up?
Oscar
Mayor's
is
here.
tucked in outside. He is.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
He's in his little outdoor heated bungalow.
Yeah.
It's almost like his little sauna where he comes out and then feels the night like a spa would be.
And then he goes back in.
Yeah.
And he has a little pillow in there. Oh, it's so funny. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. And I made it like a double decker this year, so he can come out and go underneath too. And the underneath is a it's a styrofoam cooler.
Yeah.
You know, now there's no heat in there, but he goes back and forth. It's cool because I thought, oh my gosh, like would he stay in that little cubby hole for hours? Well, he does. He sleeps in there, but
Yeah, he sleeps in
it's
there.
really cool.
I always give him a feel when we go out to feed him. I grab him, give him the cat hug, and I'm like, where's cold on him? If 2/3 of him is warm, that means he's laying down in his heated area, and he's okay. But if he's all cold to the touch, I don't know. Like I said, this may be the year with our ever-changing weather that if it's 3 degrees and I go outside and it's windy and he looks sad, he's coming inside.
Yeah.
I mean,
This might be the year.
I'm pretty much conceding to that. So.
Yep.
But I'm not the one who's
God.
going to move everything 10 feet off the ground because the new kitty likes to swipe at stuff. Hi there. I'm at work pretending to do things. Have to know, what are your favorite Golden Girls episodes? Well, Sugarfly McQueen. Mine is Journey to the Center of Attention.
Yes, you like
that is my
that
favorite.
is an awesome
because Dorothy
episode.
sings. So I mean, that's the one I like.
I like the one that's like a it's like a vignette episode where they go to the psychiatrist because they're all fighting. Love that episode. I can't remember the name of it. You know, where they're all fighting and they go
on
to
the trip.
No, they go to because they can't stand each other. They're getting on each other's nerves.
Oh, and they go to the psychiatrist.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then each one tells a story of something that happened, and each vignette is like a little. They're not like
Oh no,
they're new. It's not a flashback.
Not a flashback. It's a clip episode of the show. How they
That's my favorite episode. Yeah. But I like them all though.
Don't show me the last one and expect me to make it through tierless. I mean, last episode of Golden Girls. It's right there with Old Yeller and Steel Magnolias.
Mark, I love the hair. Did you go to the salon? No, actually, Steven trimmed me up, and I tried my hand at dyeing it myself. So I'm going to see when I brush it out. I may have to go to the salon, but I don't know. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow.
My episode is when
Conan O'Brien.
Dorothy gets dragged out of the house by Blanche to go to the Rusty Anchor. And she sits there and like, nothing going on. And then she sings What'll I Do? And then Blanche gets jealous. And then, they decide to share the bar ultimately. Blanche tries to perform and humiliates herself. It's a riot. It's good. It's a good episode. Hey, Claudia, how are you?
Oh, cool. Yes, your favorite episode too. Cool. A lot of people don't know that episode. I don't know why.
The Rusty Anchor. There's not too many places in Golden Girls where you see them outside the house.
Catherine.
There's not too many. So it's it was the last season too. So I think B. Arthur had a lot of muscle look. Because she was a singer in a theater
that was a really good episode. So. It was. I even sang that song.
What'll I do? And Mark sang it on this channel.
There
is a video on this channel of Mark singing What'll I Do? I forget where it is.
It's our Golden Girls special.
It's in the Golden Girls special, which was probably a year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago, an hour long.
We did an hour-long special on the Golden Girls, and Mark sang What'll I Do?
Remember, we were heads! We're heads!
Yeah.
Oh, God, I can't... Oh, and that was before, we even knew anything about editing or anything.
No, yeah.
Oh, my Lord. Okay.
Lebanese, the lesbian joke. Yeah, that's not a bad one.
That's a good one, too. Oh, that is a good one. I posted a video to Facebook of Lake Michigan yesterday. The waves were 6 to 9 foot high. No way, Christine. I'm definitely checking that out.
Oh, we're heads. We're heads. That was in the last season, too. Because that was when Rose was in the hospital. Rose got sick. It was almost the last episode. There was only 2 more before the finale. Because that was the big deal. Was Rose going to die?
Oh, I forgot about that one. When Blanche was dreaming that her husband came back.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. I think it's called Mrs.
Hey, Julie, how are you?
I think it's called Mrs. Blanche Devereaux. I think is the title of it or something. And that the whole thing was a dream, that one. Oh, it was so cool. It had
Sunny in it.
Sunny and George Harrison. Who else was in it? Oh, he's on the tip of my tongue. Well, anyway, it was a really good one.
It's so Dorothy is so over it with all the attention from the both of them of her 2 suitors.
Boop boop be doo. Yes, cryogenic heads on the table. Yes.
We've done that twice. We were heads in the special, and then not too long ago.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, you know what?
Danny
Some guys
Thomas
can tell you the sports scores of their favorite team going back 10, 20 years.
It's true.
And some of us,
we know Golden.
We're the gay kid.
I do. I know the names of the episodes.
Some of us watch
Oh
Golden
my gosh.
Girls.
The murder mystery one, that's a good one too. That's another one up real high up
Most
there.
of the people I know who liked Golden Girls had some kind of a relationship with a grandparent or someone from a generation higher up.
Yeah.
If they were a millennial. Looking back now, depending on the time frame you were raised in, Golden Girls was either new episodes, or you stayed homesick from school to watch it, or you fell asleep to it via DVD.
Yeah.
So people
I did all 3 because I'm old. I saw them live. My grandma and I would watch them. My grandma turned me on to the Golden Girls. Oh my god.
I did too. My grandmother would watch it. She would babysit me periodically when I was a little kid. And Golden Girls would be on in the afternoons. Like around right after the news, but before they'd put on the soap operas.
Hey, Mia. Do you have any advice for a 29-year-old recently realized lesbian? Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, right?
Recently realized lesbian.
Yeah.
Well,
like recently came out or recently like accepted it
just figured it out yourself.
Or, yeah, that's definitely the first step and a good one.
Yes, Mia Coco was in the first episode and was written out of the show.
Was written out of the show. Yep.
Completely written out of the show. And what would he have contributed? I don't know. I mean, I'm all for visibility, but I don't know.
Yeah, Coco. Hey, Jarella, Margaret. You have Silent Left. You have totally missed out. You gotta start. Oh, yeah. You got to. I think you would really like it too. Actually,
have a coffee.
I do.
Love your channel. Thank you, Jarella. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you. So we will do that too. Let's do that. You want to make a date? We'll go get coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you. We're gonna do that
sounds
too.
Like a good thing to do. Yeah. You don't know how many days we have left. So, Rose snatched the teddy bear from the girl. Another good one, too.
Thanks, Christine. You liked our very important smoky tears?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
The tears. Tears of boredom. Tears on my pillow.
Oh,
tears in heaven.
You know what? I think I did read that the actor did commit suicide. I'll have to look that up, but I think you're right.
Coco?
Margaret. Coco.
Completed suicide.
I believe he
Wow, one of those Hollywood.
He did. I remember something about that.
Your first big gig, and you go out and you're on have an audition for a show called Golden Girls, and then they threw you out after the first episode and it became cultural wallpaper.
Yeah.
And you were written out of the series after one episode. The waitress in Seinfeld was the same thing. She was supposed to be in every episode. She was going to be the woman. And then they thought, she doesn't have enough lines. They need a woman. And then they brought in Elaine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes life isn't fair, kiddo. Snatch, kick her out the door. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Oh, now we're going to be quoting Golden Girls all night. It's awesome.
Yeah. Cole could be relatively old now anyway.
Oh, Mia, you're so sweet. No, we would never do that, ever.
Layla is fascinated with both of you on TV. Rest in peace, Betty White. Your dog's infested.
No way, really? Oh, I was wondering.
Maybe we'll get sponsored by like Alpo.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They don't make cat food though.
No, they don't. No.
Well, we can dress up our cats. No, I like mine too much to do that.
Oh, that's really, really cool. Layla! Hi, Layla! It's nice to meet you. Well, her last puppy would watch us singing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sophia was only supposed to be on occasionally. I didn't know
that.
And
then the home burned down.
I did not realize that.
She was there.
Man, Big B is so funny. Shout, shout, let it all out. I loved Tears for Fears. I did.
Did I give you my lighter? Did you take my lighter?
No, I have my lighter.
I have mine.
You do?
I do.
Good.
It's in my pocket, but it's
That's good. Here. Okay. Let me go back here a little bit.
Yeah. But I thought the tiers were fun. I don't know how much of a higher tier we could have gotten into, though.
Right, Claudia? They ate cheesecake every episode and never gained weight.
B. Arthur hated cheesecake, too.
She did.
She hated it. One or two seasons on Alice where he was a policeman.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. You know all of these interesting facts. I'm jealous because I did not know that.
No, the like on Jeopardy when it has popular culture as one of the categories.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of discipline that is exactly. Is it a liberal art? But I would probably do pretty good at that if it were an actual discipline.
Right?
She has 35 3 tiers already. The cash grab's working. She's not offering anything new.
Wow, I'm very surprised to hear that. I thought she would get maybe some low ones, but I didn't think anybody would buy into that.
Thank you, Mick. Welcome, first time. Wow. Nice to have you here. Welcome.
That blows my mind.
Okay.
I don't...
Some people are just...
I don't get it.
Idiots. Okay? And
I'm sorry, but in this case...
But you're not getting anything more.
No,
I mean,
not.
first she roped everybody in where now $5 is just door charge. Like, it used to be free like it is for most people. And then, kaboom.
And then puts a little caveat in there. I realize some people, can't afford it. Oh, no, she don't care at all. And it just really irks me.
She'll pay Natters, too.
Oh, yes, she will.
She'll pay for his membership on her channel.
Of course she will.
Well, she needs to have leverage.
No, I didn't see that. Tears for Fears has a new song, one of the newer songs, Turning Point. I'm going to check that out, Margaret.
Oh, someone started for her third tier, so we don't have to go look at the content. Oh, good. Someone always bites the bullet for the rest of us.
I know.
They're
right?
like, we're
wondering, are we going to have to do this just to get the content?
I did her first OnlyFans, and there was no content. Yeah. There was no content. I was not provoked in any sort of way, except to want a refund. But, I wasn't a part of the refund bandwagon when I paid it, though. I mean, I've made advertising off of videos about Chantal for a while. I don't begrudge her $5 that I paid, and then for the super chat. This was like the first time she was having relationship trouble, so I felt supportive. I didn't realize it was going to be this sadomasochistic blob, this pattern of abuse that she kind of likes in her way into, and this humiliation kink and whatever the fuck else she has going on. I don't know.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
Her second channel got deleted, or did he delete it? Travanda? Sorry, she only had $4.95. She's gone.
Yeah. I didn't know houseboys were a thing in Florida. Maybe we should move to Florida.
Well, we'll
get a houseboy to clean the pool and...
Yeah. Look handsome, make the other houseboys jealous. For 25, this she's supposed to be doing for 5. Yeah, if you forget at this point that you get at 5 what you get free. The only thing you can't do is talk in her chats. And it's so highly censored in a lot of her chats that what's the...
Right, Patrick? She doesn't give any immunity to blocking. She doesn't do,
No, she said she'll block you right after you pay the $30.
That's just... She's so
hey, Maria,
self-righteous.
Well, it's about money. And it's not... It's like, okay, you've worked in restaurants, right? Okay, let's say you're having business troubles.
Yes.
Do you get creative, look at the content, change up menu selections? The laziest, stupid thing to do is just raise $3, the price on everything. Here, what we'll do to make money is let's sell the same old shit, but we'll mark it up. So yeah, you bleach it, you get a little more money out of 100 people. Fine, that gets you next month to month. What are you going to do when those same 30 people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it.
I mean, I like a good scam as much as anybody, but... Oh God, Maria, the OnlyFans excuse that everyone got the first time was, well, no one promised you a month full of content. Just silly me thought a monthly subscription would give me more content than 3 days.
Oh yeah, Maria, it's totally going to be a scam because she is not in a place where she can follow through with what she's promising. And she's not even promising anything. It's a damn shame. She's gonna rake it in, and everybody is gonna get nothing for it.
It's like
the same crap.
Here's your tiers. Now. It's like 0 ass pats, more than a couple ass pats, and please take my money to kiss your ass. That's the highest tier.
Oh yeah, right? Yeah, we'll pay $30 to be her therapist.
Yeah, that's what she said. Sometimes I really need you guys. So you're paying be her. You're paying her to be friends. And she don't want anything to do with you if you have less. You can only be a certain kind of friend with her for $10. Like I said, my criticism, obviously, is of this because I think it's a money grab. I think it's really lousy.
Mm-hmm.
But also of the membership platform, I don't feel like you get a whole lot.
Right.
All you can do is make... it's exclusive by definition. It excludes some of your members.
Yeah.
Some people aren't going to be able to see what you do for the other people who pay.
Yeah.
And then that's like HBO, I guess. But I'm in cultural and tell the HBO of cable, you know what I mean? It's more like
I just doesn't sit well
I don't
with
know.
Me.
Spike TV meets Cinemax meets.
Do you believe her
guide?
test results? No, I do not.
I don't believe anything that she's discussed around COVID. I don't believe anything about her calling a store back because she was concerned about it. I think she got cornered and then got apologetic and then got angry. HBO is cheaper than Chantal.
Oh, Christine, there's chapter breaks that you can put into your videos. We're gonna have to look at that.
I've seen a few with it. You know what I see it with a lot? Or these, like, I watch compilation fails, hair fails, construction fails, all of those. And with a video with so many components, it's actually kind of nice to skip along.
Yeah, yeah. I know, like, you can put, like, timestamps in there, but I didn't know that you could actually do, because I like to do that for, like recipes, or, like, if you come back to it and you just want to see the recipe or the project, you could just jump to it.
It's not the first person who did it, but the first person I saw doing it was Life of a Free Spirit. She started advertising for herself to others that she was doing chapters. It's not a bad way to navigate.
Oh,
hey,
okay.
Polly, how are you? Vintage coal. Whatever. Anything about Natter and anything about COVID, I don't believe.
I mean, HBO, Netflix, all of that is cheaper than Miss Foodie Beauty.
Yeah. And what is she doing? It's nothing else. It's just, can you guys who already pay more? You're not going to get new people in. She's already shameless. What haven't I seen for free that you will see for pay?
Oranges.
She just teases shit. It's like, the sex tape somebody saw, or lives, more intimate content. I know about your STD history. I know about where your latest boil is.
Yes.
There's a couple kind of farts you put out, and you know what I mean? And you share them with everybody. Let's not get bashful and put it behind a paywall all of a sudden. Like,
yes, no, I'm not. I am going to Florida. I leave Thursday morning. Yes. So
I'll get up, I'll drive you to work, and then it's me. Hey, Katie,
then
welcome.
You're all by yourself.
Then it's all just me.
Yes.
I needed to hang tonight. Just found out my brother's college roommate took his life last night.
Oh, I'm
Only
sorry
48.
to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear, Mara.
Jarella, she's too lazy to do anything. It's a shame. She's always tired. She hasn't done an actual video, and I don't know. Who would have thought a year ago that this channel would be like that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like you said yesterday, please, I'll sell my soul for a mukbang.
I will drive that $100 fucking, like, haul of, what is she like, Olive Garden? She treats herself to that cheap-ass lobster every so often. Of course it's overcooked. It sat in a car for 20 minutes. Go there yourself. Take Natty out for a day trip.
Oh, Mare, that's so sad. I'll send you a text. Well, I'll do it after. Okay. Okay, so Nader's second channel was deleted for guideline strike. So it says that's what it says when you click on it. Okay, good. I hope his first one is too. Oh, they bring out the bitterness in me?
No, she keeps half an eye on that
because not a bitter person.
That's leverage for her. The relationship could be completely over, but she's still gonna try to position herself. So, hey, Lemon Fresh, we're just hanging out. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? Yeah. We'll talk, like, later after the chat, Mayor. We'll follow up.
Hey, Lemon Fresh. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Good, Lemon Fresh.
And okay, so what was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know. It's not my strong suit.
Something I wanted
my
to
short-term
say.
memory.
Oh yes. Oh, definitely. Yep. Triple mask on the whole trip. Definitely. Yeah. It'll be the first time I've flown in probably 15 years. That's how long it's been. Oh my gosh. I have to, get all up on the protocols now and everything and what's going on. I think it's like 3 ounces of liquid you're allowed to take. I don't even know. I think I might just buy everything there because I don't know what to bring and what not to bring. But it'll be fun. I'm gonna, of course, take some footage and stuff. It'll be fun. I haven't been out of town in a while. Well, like this.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone on road trips.
We've done road trips, but you haven't left me home. I've gone out for work and left you home.
Yes.
But,
yeah.
you know.
That Nader struck a parody channel,
and struck him back.
Struck him right back. Good.
What's channel he strike? Does anybody know?
Yeah, I don't know that.
Because there's a few I watch a lot of the Boit, some of the very, very small reaction channels who tend to participate in a lot of, like, subterfuge.
Mm-hmm.
They make moves at night in the quiet and things like that.
Oh, I see.
The cats are doing good, Margaret. Thanks for asking.
Oh, yeah, Mia, we have a lot of projects in the works, definitely. I really felt like I've dropped the ball at Christmas. We hardly made anything at Christmas time. So we're going to make up for it in January, definitely. We have a couple good ones. I'm excited.
I know, Christmas, there's so much content. You could do a whole month Vlogmas of just crafting
right?
at Christmas.
Yeah, you could. You could.
Be more careful when he's struck.
I know, Kathy, right? You like that comment. I know. All right, I'm so behind here.
I could sleep in the bed next weekend. I'll probably still sleep out here. I'll pull a Chantal and just, sleep on the couch. You sent me a Christmas card all the way from England? Well, yeah. That's how we roll. What did Nader parody? I refuse to watch it.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Thanks, Brenda. Halloween was fun. That was a fun month. It was a busy month, too. We did a lot, but that was fun.
Yeah. Airport. I definitely take, Oh, here, he struck. Did you see that? You probably saw that. That's who struck him.
The he? Where's the he?
He struck Nader.
Oh, okay.
L. Shannon.
Oh, Nader.
Multiply by 10.
If only I cared more than 10 seconds. It's like, oh, that's interesting that that's happening to them. And then, then when you pile it all together after a week, it's like, my God, what tumult to live in. I mean, for someone who's not in an abusive relationship. You know
yeah,
I mean?
Patrick, I feel the same way. It came so quick and then, was over in a blink of an eye. What happened? The whole year felt like that. But especially the holidays. I was a little sad taking the tree down. I don't,
It's almost like it feels like it didn't happen.
I know.
Yeah.
I think you could. I remember people smoking on the plane when I was little. So that would have probably been in the 80s, early 80s, maybe late 70s. And they had little ashtrays in the armrests.
I remember being on a plane where they still had the armrests. I remember thinking, how old is this plane? We're flying to St. Lucia on this? It's like a bucket with wheels.
Right? Oh my gosh.
And then there was an issue on takeoff. I don't fly well. I don't fly well at all. Yeah, you can't smoke on planes. That's the thing. You can't. And now they crack down on a lot of other stuff. I mean, I don't want to get into a fist fight on a plane either.
Yeah, January is me. I always have to stay on top of things in January because I get a little the blues, But I have a lot of stuff planned for January. I have a trip coming up. I have another training at work. I'm trying to, keep myself busy, to stay in good spirits.
Oh, thank you, Mr. McPhoebe. Happy we could provide some comfort and some happiness over the year.
Maria, that's one thing that doesn't sit well with me too with Natter is the how can I say it nicely without you swearing?
I do lemon fresh. I have no shame in that.
Me, I love myself kind of thing. I can't stand it. When he looks in and stares at himself and all that. Ugh.
Yeah. Not to mention the dancing. You get through January, start to dip in February. This is where I start to cruise.
That's so nice.
On a mental health spectrum, I start to cruise up and then a little down, usually, into March. Easter is usually the lowest part, and then it kind of plateaus, and then it creeps back up. lack of sunshine's a hard one too. We have the light. We have a couple fluorescent lights actually that we keep around.
1985. Okay.
I know it does seem strange when you see people smoking. Like the first thing the wife does when her husband comes home is light a cigarette, and she takes 3 puffs and she puts it out.
Hey, Lisa.
Mark, here's your bag fee. Bring your stuff to Florida and check your bag.
Mayor.
Thanks, Mayor.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for the super chat, Mayor.
That's awesome. Thank you, Mayor. That's so cool. Yeah, I know. I was surprised back when the last time I flew, all that was included. Like, there's all these extra fees for everything, and I have to make sure that I ask for all that stuff, Like, I don't recall buying insurance back when I flew before, So I got the insurance this time just in case.
Yeah.
But I forgot about the checked luggage thing. And then I'm like, I said the other day, I'll just carry it on with me. I'm not going to take too much, for that long. I'm just going to check my bag.
I always get more depressed as the days get longer. I think it's, unfortunately, rates of depression and people completing suicide and having thoughts and that kind of thing can escalate as spring wears on. So it's not actually winter, it's after the holidays and it's after the snow starts to melt and it becomes spring. I think people hold on to the idea that winter sucks, but I'm going to feel better in the spring. And if spring comes and they don't feel better, it's like, well, what the hell then? And then if they had some thoughts that they were choosing to act on, they may act on them. So.
For snow removal, Mr. McPhoebe, you are too much. That's, oh my gosh. Hey, Mary. They are like Ticketmaster. Oh my gosh. I was thinking that when I was buying my tickets. I'm like, this is so crazy. It was so easy before. Oh my gosh.
I will give this to Natter. He's not a bad dancer. He's on the beat. He's super uninhibited moving. And not just for the style of dance and whatnot. Because when we went hunting for music, it was like, find copyright-free music. And then we circled the Mediterranean trying to find something. So,
you want to say hello? Oh, he's making his weekly appearance.
Oh, we have a cat.
Yes, he. If I can kisses. Oh, there you go.
The second, it was a little cringy. When he was dancing with Chantal, I thought, but
yeah, that wasn't.
I was like,
my eyes will never be the same ever.
Yeah, like the flesh, it burns. It's like when they open up
the flesh, it burns.
They open up the lid of the Ark of the Covenant, and like all their faces melt. It wasn't quite that bad, his dancing in that one, but okay. So,
this tail.
I know. Yeah, I'm sure he was really making moves in prison, Maria. I take exception to the fact that he was running shit. If you've been around guys who've been in jail, you can kind of sniff out how they got by.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
There's people that keep to themselves. There's people that try to position themselves as a shot caller, which is what I imagine he tried to do, and then found out he wasn't that guy. People can smell shifty. They can smell shifty. And there is something of an honor amongst thieves when you're in a jail. There is. Prisoners run the jail. The COs and other people don't. And don't be dirty and don't be grimy, and as far as your behavior.
Mm-hmm.
But no, he was not running shit, I'm sure. With what? With what? If he had money on his books, he must have had a woman or 2 or 3 then. Stab one, in comes another one.
Yeah, sorry, Christine, about that. That, especially a holiday like that. Like, how, I feel bad for you. That's terrible. I'm not a huge Valentine's Day fan, at all. But that would be pretty rough.
Mm-hmm. Members only community post. Chantal canceled all tiers.
What?
The Budgie Mom, is this news?
Wow.
I mean, it's not big news. It's not like Nobel Prize news, but it's news, I'd get passed around with your sky blue eyes.
She canceled it. I wonder if she keeps the money of all the people who already joined.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. 35 at the top tier? Oh my gosh.
Out of how many people?
Wow. Okay.
I mean, it's...
Oh, I missed that one, Mia. She did say that. Foodie Beauty said that people only go to prison to become better criminals, but her boyfriend is a...
He's reformed.
You know, right?
Steve, a little something for your dance the other day. Thank you, Justine. Thank you.
Oh, Justine, you got a tip!
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you, Justine. That's so cool.
Yeah, where is it? It was a members only private message. She's so... It was a cash grab. Oh, not only am I going to offer you less, I'll charge more. You can't lose.
How is the cat food shortage going for all of you? It hasn't affected us at all. I switched because of you guys. We suggested.
Switched to Chewy.
Yeah, we get it from Chewy now, and they've had both of their foods every time so far. Mm-hmm. So far, so good. You know, even his litter they have. So, but I heard that there's a lot of people having trouble getting their kitty food.
Yeah, we've been okay. I can go to the store and get a couple days in between if there's a shortage. But in the supermarket, there's very little on the shelf.
Oh, no refunds. Get out. Wow.
Charges
I cannot believe this. I don't know why it surprises me, but wow.
Yeah, Garrett, it really hasn't
12 hours. Yeah.
Finding their favorites has been hard. Like, I have to go to 3 stores, and I don't in one day, but when I hit one store, I have to get it, because Bandit likes a certain kind of wet food. But he'll eat a lot of different kinds. So he's sacrificing too.
Phoebe's, senior fancy feast cans. Okay. I'll keep an eye out here for you. I'll ship them up there for you.
She says she's going to refund it, but yeah, but it's confusing, and we have to wait on Google, and I signed what do you mean I didn't sign the check? Well, I'll get it to you in 2 weeks. So, it's one thing if you want to be reckless with your own money, but don't put up a community post and be reckless with other people's, and then an hour later be like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just feeling greedy at the moment.
Oh, wow.
She was out of canned food for your cat, so they brought all the same. Oh, lovely.
Oh, Mary, is it? Valentine's Day's your favorite holiday? Yeah, I don't know. I've never been too big on it. I don't know. Never. I don't hate it or anything. It's just not my favorite holiday.
I haven't had a good one. We have nice ones because we don't really do it.
We have nice ones, yeah.
But it's usually just you and me. We don't do presents.
I guess that's what it's about.
We maybe get something nice for dinner.
Yeah.
And just enjoy each other's company.
Yeah. It's so commercial now. Like, so...
Hello, lemon cream puff.
So, no, I cannot find a reason why I don't like it. I just don't. I don't know.
Lemon Fresh, she can't ride this forever. Something's going to give.
Mm-hmm.
Something's going to give, especially with her subtle, not so subtle drug addiction that she pretends to have sometimes and not other times. Thank you, Claudia.
She did say she's going to refund the money. Okay. Hey, Christopher the Mill, how are you?
Yeah.
I missed you earlier. Okay.
I think she thinks if you're making a lot of money, no matter how you make it, that it's, like, good and you're smart for however you did it. That's not always the case, you know, but I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, I will definitely keep an eye out, Miss McPhoebe. Senior Fancy Feast, and then just let me know what kind. Because, like, they're both on the same kick right now that they won't eat anything with beef in it. Maybe they're going vegetarian for the new year. I don't know.
And they both like a lot of gravy. So
and
if
they're
the food
so into the gravy now.
You have to mash their food and add extra water to make it gravy.
It's bizarre. They both of them, won't eat beef now. And they did before. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Totally bizarre.
No, she's not returning that money for the vet visit.
Hey, Elizabeth.
She said herself, once you give it to her, it's her money and she'll do what she wants with it. So if she wants to spend it on eggplant and nose candy and enough edibles to perform surgery, then that's, I guess, her choice. But she doesn't just want her choices accepted. She wants them supported. I don't support choices some of my closest friends make, or even family members. But, you know, Not everyone's going to clap when you say, I want to do this wildly self-destructive thing with no preparation, no planning, and no plan B if it doesn't go well either. So what do you guys think? And of course everyone says to it, because it's a terrible idea, hey Chantal, that's a terrible fucking idea. And then she feels judged, and then 12 hours later it's gone, which everybody predicted.
Well, happy birthday to you, Grist for the Mill.
Oh, Grist, happy birthday.
Nice. Senior plus minced chicken. Got it. Okay, not tuna. Okay, got you. The last I looked, believe it or not, Giant had like a ton of it. Because I almost bought it because they didn't have anything else. They had the senior stuff, so.
Yeah. They were out of weird stuff all the time at our Giant. Well, you guys know Giant. But they're always out of the strangest things. Like, they'll be out of ice cream. You know, and then they'll be out of...
ice cream of all
They'll
things.
have all of one brand of cat food, but none of the other. So...
Yeah, Christine, I forgot about that. She's 36 miles to the closest.
Difficult to repack Christmas stuff the same way it came out. It goes faster, but it's not as, like, precise. It's like, get this the hell out of here already. That's why I've been undoing the tree, and it'll be done by the end of tonight. Oh, I forgot an ornament, though. I'm looking now.
What's that?
I forgot an ornament.
Oh, yep.
I forgot Bandit's bulb ornament. I get the whole bed to myself, no fighting, nobody drinks the last of the OJ, puts back the bottle. There's perks! There's perks.
After buying 2 cases of Beach Life, that's so funny. Why do they decide to do that? It's like they just one day decide they're not going to eat anything. Oh my gosh.
Just, I don't know. 1 second.
Oh, I was wondering what he was doing. Bandit's doing something down there. What's he doing? Chewing on a wire?
Sitting on the lights.
He's sitting on the Christmas lights on the floor.
They're like piled onto the floor.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't want a crispy kitty, so I shut the lights off so he... Tears gig is over. I heard Maria. It's already done. She's got to do something to fill the void until he gets mad at her again. The only reason she's not continuing to talk about her, betrothed
I don't know how it turned
or whatever
out yet.
at her second residence is because he's told her not to. I'm sure. Because she won't be told what to do except by him.
Well, that's a good point, Mayor. Yeah, everything on Valentine's Day is pink and red and cute and big and stuffed animals and hearts full of chocolate. Well, when you look at it that way...
Yeah, but I remember I had such a bad Valentine's Day. My last one with the guy I last dated, which was 15, 16 years ago. He was Mr. Showboat. He was from the South. He was from Alabama. But he sounded like he was from West Texas, apparently. And all I said, he was like the big flirt, walk into the bar, buy everybody a shot, and become everyone's best friend. And I would just disappear into the bathroom and chain smoke outside. But he left an open tab, and I was a drinker at the time, so I don't care who you talk to. Put up that Amex, and I'll drink all night. But we went out for Valentine's Day. I said, for one night, please, if I go to the bathroom, don't come back and start pushing our table next to the next couples and try to make new besties. Can we just talk? He couldn't do it. And I paid for dinner. We broke up a few months later.
Isn't that the truth, lemon cream? But there's nothing like the look on a cat's face when he doesn't like the food you placed it down. Oh, yeah. So it's either like this extreme sadness, or it's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, they look at you.
Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, like you just asked them for a ride to the airport. Like,
right. It's so
Yeah.
funny. Oh, my gosh.
And they have that kind of snooty, cats have the, like, I walked all the way over to here for this. There's a sort of snottiness about felines.
Thank you, Celtic Raindrop. Oh, that's so nice. I will.
Raining hard there. Ooh. We were supposed to get some and we didn't. And then it's going to get cold. Chantal's been sick. She's not getting high as usual. As soon as she feels better, she'll be at the butts and spilling her guts about later. Yeah.
Hey, Anna Marie.
Andy. It's the same thing. Bandit thought the tree was for him. He was sitting under it while I'm taking it down, swatting at me.
He did. He had an attitude. He was like, "Don't take
I'm
this."
like off the mid-where, and he's like swatting at my legs from under the tree while I'm trying to take it down. He never climbed in the tree, but they're very comforting. Cats are weird like that. You look at the cat and you're thinking like, "You're my whole world. I don't know how I'd get there without you." And the cat looks back at you like, "You." Are the money grabs about drugs? I thought when she put up her what was it? GoFundMe? Not GoFundMe. PayPal. When she put up her PayPal, yeah, that had to do with needing money right away. I believe that had to do with that. No, because if she's got 30 people paying $35 for that crap, somebody will spot her a buck for the night, and she probably doesn't need too much between the two of them, and she can get her own weed. So what the hell would she need cash for that fast? Because as soon as the money runs drip dry, there he goes.
It's true. It's very true.
What? No eggplant? Bye.
Bye. Bye. Do you need this?
Yeah. Usually just lurking YouTubers, so nice and enjoyable to watch. Thanks, Beach Life.
Oh, thank you.
I was like hearing from lurkers, because they only talk to you like once a year.
Yeah.
But I think most people lurk, beyond. Thanks, Jenny.
I know, when I'm in a live, I'm too shy to say anything. It's crazy. I'm a lurker in people's lives.
I lurk in almost every live.
Occasionally I'll say hello, but I don't really watch too many anymore.
I watch a lot more than I comment, as far as lives go.
Yeah.
I have favorites that I put on, but... What do you do?
It does that.
You have to... It'll
It's on
screen
the
rotate.
side. I hate that.
Live to live on her money every month. Like, yeah, taxes are weird when you're a YouTuber, but you have to either expect that you're going to lose all of maybe November, December's revenue because you have to pay it in taxes, or you have to put aside 20%, 15, 25, whatever you got to do of every check to have it to pay your taxes at the end of the year, or when you 9. And that goes in, it channels under me, so it goes in with my income from work, and that offsets what's owed, but not completely. So you just take for granted that you're going to have to, it's not all free money. It's like, you have to pay taxes on that. I don't know how.
Right. She does make a decent amount of money, and she just has no appreciation for it, no respect for it, no nothing. It's really quite, a lot of people would just kill, to make that kind of money, especially for doing what she does.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, yeah, if you didn't take anything out of my money, it would look like I was pretty wealthy too. So. Do it quarterly. That's not a bad idea, just to get it out. New viewer here. Absolutely really enjoy you guys. Thanks, Lisa. Welcome.
Mark, do you have a COVID test before your flight? I get a COVID test tomorrow, and I fly out Thursday. So, I would imagine I'll get tested down there, but we haven't gotten any of our COVID tests yet, even at my job, and we're a healthcare place. We still haven't received the ones that we're supposed to get at work. I thought we would get those first, but it's been hard around here to find testing too. They did open a space right in
Scranton, downtown.
Right downtown.
They opened because they filed for, emergency. What is it? Disaster status. Not because it was necessarily so bad here, but it got the money moving early, so that before anything got too much worse.
That's where I'm going, and that's where we refer our people to until we get ours in. We can do the COVID test as a send out to our lab, but it's a 5-day turnaround. We're not a quick, we don't usually normally do that, but
I don't know. I'm boosted and masked. If it happens, it's in God's hands. So.
Lisa Kennedy, take what you want and leave the rest. New viewer here. Absolutely enjoy you guys. Thank you so much and welcome. It's nice to see you.
You'll find out since you're new, you hear everything twice.
I didn't want to miss it.
Sometimes, if your comment went by, it doesn't mean it won't be talked about. It might mean I'm letting Mark get to it, because...
I can't see it up there on the screen. I have to look here.
Mark has bad vision, so he has his phone up to here looking at it while I'm talking to you here. That's why we're this way. I had a friend who just tested positive today, but he's been sick as crap for a while. Yeah, kid I went to college with tested positive. He's kind of a hypochondriac, though, but he has good doctors. So, even a good doctor wouldn't, tests here in Canada are just non-existent. They can't get tested without a whole rigmarole.
Oh, good. Good beach life.
Brenda and Carlos with our 36 cats and 1 dog in Oklahoma. Hello, it's just me.
Wow.
Brenda, Carlos, 36 chin rubs and 1 good boy. Good girl.
They're non-existent. Wow.
My roommate's girlfriend has COVID. She's probably infected him, too. It's so hard to gauge. It's...
Look, did you read that? It's just me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I said hi to the cats and dogs.
Okay, cool. You want to say it twice,
It's always easier to think about some plan of quitting for me when it's very hard.
Cal got 80. Yeah, let's try it. I did see it. So, hey, right back to you. See, right on point.
Yeah.
Right on point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chantal was sick, and then she said she got better, and then why was there a picture of a test result, because it wasn't hers, and the dates didn't match, and...
It's just, why would she do it that way? Why wouldn't she take a screenshot, Why did she take a picture of a phone? Why is it in Pizza's bedroom? Why is it blacked out when we all know her personal information? I mean, it's just there's too many questions about it. That's classic Chantal, Come on, she's lying.
She's a public figure.
And it doesn't even matter. She already went out and spread it everywhere, even if she, before she knew.
As far as she knew at the time, she did or didn't have COVID and didn't care if she
did or didn't. Care.
The point
is that against the law?
Yeah. The point is, at the time, what did we talk about lids? The point
is, I have the lid right here, and I have my towel.
Why isn't it on top of the bottle?
Because I like some of the fizzy stuff to fizz out.
You can clean it up then.
I don't like it.
That's it. I'm not cleaning it. You spilled it, you clean it.
Oh, Lord.
Mary, eventually. You know what it's going to be like, probably? It's going to be like the flu.
Yeah, I think
you can get a shot, not get a shot. It's going to take time, I think, for,
There, it's all clean.
I don't want to say hysteria, because there's people getting sick and dying. But I think it'll switch back toward the mode of not a zero death model, because that's not reasonable. People are going to die. But going back to keeping people healthy enough that we don't flood the hospitals. So staff aren't overworked and short. Right. And so people who have other diseases don't get pushed to the back of the line because they wanted to go to Pennington's that day and make 30 people sick.
Yeah.
So...
And can we just, state the fact that she went to Pennington's because...
She didn't wash her clothes.
She didn't wash her clothes.
She needed new clothes, that crusty yellow dress.
Somebody's yellow dress.
Somebody's screen name. Her trolls are funny.
They are.
I mean, and she laughs at it too, so I feel like it's okay. Some of them come up with the most, the screen names are ridiculous. They're so funny. What's left, the hospital staff. Yeah.
Yeah, we're experiencing that here too,
I don't, it's hard not to get down. I've been working from home. I found out I like a lot better working from home than in the office. And then I think I'm a little better at it too, but...
You can take screenshots. We can take screenshots here too.
She always has some bullshit story.
Where did she get that from? Oh, it's just too much. Ooh, Claudia Robinson counting down. 5 minutes left. Awesome.
It's not bad, Mia. I mean, I work in the community and I work in healthcare, but I also live in northeastern Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania hasn't been super duper strict. It's district to district, and Pennsylvania is cut up district to district, infection rate by infection rate, low and high. It looks like you could drop a political map right on top of it. But be that as it may, people who are sick or dying, regardless of their politics, beliefs, level of education, color, race, gender, anything, should have help when they're sick.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you see that?
Have you ever thought about doing voiceover audio work? You have a great professional voice.
I think so too. I think he has a great voiceover voice. You do.
How does one get started in that?
I don't know. I know one person who actually works in that field. I could reach out to her. She was an actress that was part of my theater, and then she went into voiceover work, and she started working in that field.
Mm.
You have a very professional, like, good speaking voice.
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice. I could just sit here and talk.
Yes,
I just
you
have to
could.
read. Mm.
See, Elizabeth, nice to see you.
Bye. Healthcare staff's decimated. My doctor was working from home on his computer for my appointment. I haven't seen my shrink in 2 years.
You know what? I heard something. Did you hear about that? Or did you already address that?
Did you guys see that her stream said that doctor contacted her to say she has Hep B?
Hep B.
No.
I read something about that right before the live stream, but I don't know the story about it.
She said that she contracted Hep B?
The doctor called her to tell her that she has Hep B.
She said that today?
That's what I read. I didn't see her say that. And that's what someone else said in the...
Nobody gets Hep B anymore.
No.
Most of the Western world is immunized.
Yeah, you only... there's a way you get that, and it's,
Oh, well, thank you, Patricia. I'm happy to.
Oh,
DC Meteor Girl does voiceover work. Oh. Maybe I'll
Oh, she has that kind of voice.
She does. She worked in media for a period. I've heard 1,000 stories of what she did, why she doesn't anymore, and why she's doing her channel now. But I do know that she worked in media. DC Media Girl. It's hard to believe anything she says. Hep B. Do you know how... Does she know how Hep B is transmitted?
I know, right?
And what the infection rates are, or did she just Google it?
Again.
Hep C, I believe.
Hep C, yes, I believe
she has
that.
Hep C.
I believe that. You know what? At this point, I believe she could get B, C, or A. I mean, the way she...
I know, depending on...
Without getting into it,
Maybe she has Hep C and fudging the truth.
Oh, Miss McPhoebe says no. She said those were old results that she just saw.
So she used to have Hep B?
So she used to have it?
There's no cure for it. There's treatment.
She said it was positive on her health records. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, okay. Just more fake teaser. She's been vaccinated.
Yeah, body fluids, yes.
They did liver function tests, Hep C negative,
Sugarfly
McQueen. She has no idea of the reality.
Can I ask a prison jail question? Could somebody get Hep C from sharing cigarettes while incarcerated?
No.
No, you cannot.
No. So if
all of the above, Mia.
if that's what was sweet whispered into her ear when she was confronting someone about getting it, she's gonna be real disappointed when she finds out that's not how.
Yeah.
She's so ignorant. She's like, how does she have to ask a room full of people who are paying for her attention to give her health advice? I don't know, guys. What do you do? Like, is it a...
And now she's
like a real
asking
epidemic?
her VIPers to start a Discord for her. Can this bitch get any more lazy? You know what?
What was it? Might start what?
Now...
VIPers should start a Discord for her.
So she can do one for him.
If she did any less, it would be called haunting.
Oh, Lord.
I knew the man was lying. They both lie. They both do. Neither one of them's trustworthy. I know a bunch of guys like him, and, well, now we all know Chantal. So, he makes me look like a liar all the time. Oh, long before he came around, people, Exactly. You resonate. It should be ask your own doctor.
Thank you for saying that. That's so
when
nice.
people want to give her like sort of medical sort of suggestions or said they were in similar situations, her answer, yeah, but we're all different. So it's different for everybody, right? Right? Okay, that's what I thought. Fine, tell me off. I'll be smoking at your funeral.
He's that lazy, yeah. I know. Dude, I even need to ask that, right? I know.
Yeah. I was just easing my way into not accepting our current Natter Chantal, but making some peace with it where it's like, I'm watching this to see how the show ends because I've seen shows like this and it doesn't end well. Yes, terminally unique. Exactly. Terminally unique. She's so special, it's going to kill her. I can't get sober because ... I can't stop smoking weed because it's my medicine. I can't stop seeing him.
Bye, Carrie. Nice to see
Bye,
you.
Silent Left Hand.
Oh yeah, we're past the hour. That did go fast. Oh my gosh.
Well, folks, thank you for coming.
Yes.
Thank you for being here. We talked a little dirt.
Yeah, we did. It was fun.
Little this, little of that. Thank you, Mots, for all your help.
Thank you.
Everybody who came and worked and did it in the background. I think it was good. So, this will go up in half an hour. I'll put it back up, maybe. No, come down. I'll put it right back up so you can.
And we didn't have any data drops or anything. Wow.
No, the data held out the whole time.
Oh, that's great.
Very cool thing. Main character syndrome. Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, that's good.
That was Jasmine who was talking about that. I'll have to check. So thank y'all for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on your way out if you'd be so kind. Hit the notification bell also. You'll get alerts when we have new videos and when we go live. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram. All of our contact information is listed below as well. Email, all that stuff. So thanks for watching, and Mark will catch up with you tomorrow.
Yes, Mondays with Mark tomorrow, yes. And next Sunday, definitely tune in because we're going to do our best to have Steven here live and then have me live in Florida too. So we're gonna try to do that StreamYard thingy. So we're gonna work it out.
We're gonna work it out and see if we can both be there.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a fantastic week, okay? Bye.
Bye.